are one decision away from an entirely new life. And you have to make that decision yourself. I can give you these tools. GLP-1s do a really bang up job of helping put the onus of control back in the driver's seat for the patient. Like you mentioned food noise, but I think it's a lot of noise. Like all the noise tends to drop away, and these people finally feel in control for the first time in a long time. And a lot of people saying, I finally feel normal. Like this must be what normal people feel like. So I think that's very, very cool. And it's one of the reasons I want to supply these peptides earlier than later, is because I want people to feel that onus of control. That said, we still have to abide by certain behaviors to optimize our health. And that comes down into a large degree to discipline. You can do all this work before the peptide ever shows up. You can start,
Yeah.
So maybe it's going for walks. Maybe it's 1 walk a day, and then 2 walks a day, and then 3 walks a day. Your dogs will love you for it. Take your partner out with you in the evening and have your debrief at the end of the day with your partner on a walk instead of in the house where fights tend to start, or stress can be high. Make sure that you prioritize strength training a few days a week. And maybe you just start with picking up your dog and doing a few squats. I used to have 3 different size dogs, and I would just squat whatever size I felt like that. I'm not kidding. Like I know people who like strap on their kid on the back and their other kid on the front and go about their exercise. We can fill up water jugs or milk jugs with water or sand and change the weight. There's so many ways to start picking up heavy things and putting them down. And then go to bed like a grown-up. Get off your phone, turn off the blue light. Don't stare in front of the TV screen and zonk out. Like shut that stuff down at 9:00 and go to bed. That is being a grown-up. We are adults. We have decisions to be made, and we have to take responsibility for ourselves because no one's coming to save us. And the peptide won't work for very long if these things are not implemented.